Hi everyone, welcome back. Yeah, I changed the hair again. The color butters did not last at all, but I did manage to keep a little play of some pink in here and kind of some teal, some blue. I kind of just mixed a bunch of colors together because I was not going to New York with crazy faded looking hair. Besides the hair, I cannot believe this showed up today. The Kat Von D Saint Sinner Palette. I did happen to order it at 4 a.m. yesterday, and it was at my doorstep by 10 o'clock this morning, so that was kind of crazy. This is the outside of the palette. Now it only does open one way. So we have to open it here. I got the crazy nails on. And these can fold all the way back. So this is the Sinner side of the palette. And you open this side and you get the Saint. They're pretty. Is that a fly? Oh my god. Okay, now, what sold me on this palette is when I saw Kat Von D's video of her doing the swatches with a brush, and they were incredible. Now, I'm also 99% sure she was using a Cosette brush. Now, I happen to have Cosette brushes. So I pulled two of them here. This is the number 7. This is the number 5. I have my little in-between brush cleaners. And then I just grabbed a bunch of other brushes too. Bdellium, Real Techniques, Japanesque, No Name, NYX, Juvia's Place, Blend It, and some random. Because not everybody is going to have Cosette brushes. But I wanted to see if they swatch for me as well as they did in her video. Because when I saw her swatches in the video, I was like, sold, right there. So let's start with the number 5 brush. There's a big head. And I say we just go row by row. So I'll do 2, then these 4, and go across. I want to grab a coffee, tea, glass of wine, and some popcorn. I don't know how long this is going to take because there are 24 shadows. So we're going to go into the first shade, which is Absolution. I'm just going to swipe the brush through it. I think this is a topper kind of shade. How am I going to do this? Yeah, that's just like glitter, like a gold. Alright, let's clean the brush off. I'm just always going to make sure it's, yeah. So now I'm going to go into Rapture next to it, which is this pink right here. I have no primer on, nothing. And you can barely see that one too. Okay. Those are very shimmery, and those might be like a topper shade, like I said. Let's try the other brush just for ha-has. This is the number 7. This is a little denser. It is clean, yes. Okay, so now we're going to go into this purple shade called Worship. Okay, there is fallout already in the pan. I want to try to show you. It's just balling up. Okay, already I'm not happy. So it's balling up in the pan there. Clean this brush off. I'm going to grab another brush here. I'm going to grab my Blend It Beauty. See? Let's go into this green, which is Immaculate. See, I want to show you so you know. That has like 4 layers on it. I mean, I just got out of the shower. I have no primer, no nothing on me, no lotion. Let's dip in again. Okay, here we go. Okay, clean it off. We're gonna go into Sabbath, which looks like a matte black. I don't understand why her video, they were coming out extremely dark. And that's with the second layer on top. It's still not that dark. Clean this off. Let's change brushes again, why not? This is just a no-name flat brush. I'm going to go into Ashes. This looks like it has a ton of, you might be able to pick it up on there. It's like some glitter. Very light shade with shimmer in it. Looks like green shimmer too. Don't know if you're picking it up, it's right there. Alright, let's clean that brush off. And I'm even running it through both, and then I am still wiping it on towel just to make sure. Okay, now we're going to go down to this row here. We're going to start with Chalice, which is right here. Find that other one. Where is it? Okay, wait a minute. What is happening? And her brush swatches were just mind-blowing. That's what sold me on the palette. How's my hair looking? Do you like that? I mixed like that, the lime crime that I posted this morning. Kind of cool. I like it. I like that little pop underneath. Sorry, got sidetracked. Okay, we're going to go into Sacred Heart, which looks like a beaut, and this is balling up too. Keep an open mind here, but I'm about to have a full-on tantrum. Switch brushes again. This is a NYX number 33. Amen. It's just a cream matte shade, like, you know, brow bone, whatever. I don't even know if it'll show up on me. Oh, it shows up, okay. It's powdery because I can see the powder flying up in front of me. Okay. Wipe that one down. We're going to go into Martyr, which is like a camel tan shade. You can see it balled up on the brush. That one kind of stained this, so I'm putting that out of the way. Let's go into an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. Everybody's going to have different brushes they use, and you know me. Obviously I have a lot of brushes, so let's use some brushes here. Okay, Devil. I have hopes for this orange here. Okay, that's better. That's a matte. Flip my little thingy-majiggy over here. Revelation. This has a ton of shimmer in it too. I don't know what color this is going to come out. Brown with some shimmer in it. That swatched nice, so let's clean the brush. Make sure this baby's clean. I'm gonna run out of arm space here. Okay, now we're gonna do this next row, starting here with this shade, which is Sanctuary. Looks deeper in the pan. Okay, now we're going to go to Heaven, which looks like a silver. There. Oh, where are we going to go here? A lot of shimmer in it. Okay. Let's try another brush. Bdellium Tools 772. And we're going to go into Crucifix, which looks like a deep matte brown. Mix that silver. It looks way deeper in the pan, that's for sure. Vestment. Looks like a fun green. How come I do this to you? How am I going to do this? Ah! Alright. So far the orange is winning. Alright, I gotta whip those off. Because I can't swatch definitely with a brush with my left hand. It'll be all over the place. I don't know. If you see her video on YouTube with the swatches she was doing on her girlfriend's arm, it was mind-blowing. That's why I was like, okay, she sold me on the palette. Because I've actually returned many of her palettes due to the problems with pigmentation and where they didn't last on me at all. And that one that looked like a big record album, My Vida Loca, I tried that with 9 different primers, and I'm talking from a $1 e.l.f. primer up to a $45 eye primer. And as bold as those shades were, they faded on me like nothing, so I just returned it. I don't keep things in my collection, especially that are expensive, if they don't work with me. That's just the way I am. I'm not, you know, not going to waste money to have something set on a shelf and to look at. Okay, we have another Bdellium Tools 777. These are just regular eyeshadow brushes that any of you can get. Alright, we're going to go into Vestment, which looks like a pretty awesome green here. Let's see what we got. I don't understand what is happening. This is one of those, I had a packet on there. Those duochromes that go like, you know, a brown to sometimes like a red or something. Let me clean this brush off. Flip this over. Hold on. Get to the clean side. Okay, Ministry. This is a beautiful blue. A ton of it there. All right. Since I have no eye makeup on, we'll try a look with this too while we're at it. Might as well, right? Okay, clean the brush off. Exodus, which is this lime green, and it has shimmer in it also. Go right here. I can see powder flying up in front of me. Yeah, it does have a little shimmer to it. Okay, let's try another brush. What do we got here? Try this Japanese brush. And we're on the bottom row here. So we will start with Cathedral. This is another extremely shimmery looking one. It's kind of like a taupe with a lot of shimmer in it. Clean that off. Get my tissue. I always want to make sure it is clean before I dip into the next shade. Rosary. This looks like a really pretty red. You can see the powder flying up at my face. Baptism is just a matte, very light pink. This could be another brow bone shade. The mattes are fine. It's the rest of these I'm having trouble with here. Make sure it's clean. Yes. Exorcism. Very deep purple. You'll be able to see it on the brush. The brush is black. That product flying up everywhere. Very muted. That is clean. Relic. Wow, this is a bright yellow gold. Something like that. You can see the brushes covered. Like I said, I'm running it through both of the cleaners and then onto the tissue too. I want to make sure that brush is clean. Yes. And the last one is Stigmata. Another kind of reddish shade. That has some decent payoff. Okay. And those were all just done with a brush. My camera is having a tantrum here. I don't know what it is saying, that it's heating up or something. So it's going to die on me, which it means. I don't know why it's getting heated up. I have no idea. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do a look on another day because I don't want to lose the rest of this because I don't know how to trim videos and put them together and all that crazy stuff. First impressions, not bad. I gotta make a look out of it first though. All right, so those are the swatches for now, and I will get back to you on how it wears, and we'll do a get ready with me with it. All right, everyone have a great day. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.